Hi, my name is Heather. We are in Utah today at Lake Powell at Lone Rock Beach, and this is your Vinyasa Flow. Let's get started at the center of the mat. Place your heels and feet together. Take a deep inhale, reach up, arms up. Exhale, forward fold with the flat back. Bring your head towards the shins. Start to heel toe your feet. Mat width distance. Real wide stance. Grab for opposite elbows. Ragdoll, let the head hang heavy. Just sway side to side. Your belly might rest on your thighs. You can bend the knees as much as you want. Shake the head yes and no. Drop your hands to the mat. Bend your left knee. Plant your left hand, right arm up. Make a fist. Draw circles with your wrist. Go the opposite direction. Take a half bind to the left hip crease. Reach the right arm up, then place it back on the mat. Let's do the opposite side. Slight bend in your right knee, left arm up. Make a fist, draw circles. And go both directions and take that half bind if you did on the other side. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, place it back on the mat. Slowly rise one vertebrae at a time. Head is last. Reach the arms up. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Hips go left. Keep two hips facing forward. One line. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Two hips in one line. Hips go to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus the arms back, bend, look up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, flat back. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips on the mat or hands on the shins. Exhale, bend the knees, plant your hands, step back, come down to the knees, chaturanga prep, elbows in at the ribs, lower halfway. Inhale to cobra, look up, tops of the thighs on the mat, as well as your feet. Curl the toes under, downward facing dog. Bring your body closer to your thighs. Pedal out the heels left and right. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-leg dog. Bend the knee, stack the hips, draw circles with your knee. Go the opposite way. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, step your right thumb. Lower your back knee. Inhale, reach up. Anjaneyasana, low lunge, hips forward, chest open. Look up to the sky. Squeeze your left glute. Exhale, half split, straighten your front leg. Hands go towards the back, shoulders down, squeeze the pinkies together. Inhale, turn to the side for gate pose. Right arm reaches up and over, extend the right leg. And then reach back, if it's available, grab for the foot, kick into the hand. Slowly come back, extend the arm and leg, then set your back foot down, slowly crawl to the front. Curl the toes under in the back, Inhale, crescent lunge. Neutral pelvis here, so slight tuck of the tailbone. You can bend the back knee as much as you need. Rotate the triceps towards your face, shoulders down. And then reach down, plant your hands. Step back. You can stay on the knees or come high. Chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, left leg up. Bend your knee, open the hip. Draw some circles. Go the opposite way. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, step to your left thumb. Lower your back knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Push the hips forward, chest open. Exhale, half split, straighten your front leg. Scrub the heel towards your shin. Feel your hamstring activate. Inhale, turn to the side, gate pose. Reach the left arm up and over, extend the left leg. Feel that side body stretch. And reach back, grab for the top of your foot, kick into the hand. And slowly let that go. Set your foot down, crawl to the front. Curl your back toes under. Inhale, crescent lunge. Neutral pelvis here, slight tuck of the tailbone. Exhale, chaturanga, plant the hands, step back, lower halfway. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's do that breath to movement one more time. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step through to your right thumb. Lower your back knee. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half split, straighten your front leg. Inhale, gate pose. Exhale, kick into the hand. Inhale, back to gate pose. Exhale, crawl to the front. Inhale, crescent, reach up. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step through to your left thumb. Lower your back knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, turn to the side, gate pose. Exhale, reach into the hand, kick into your hand. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, crawl back to the front. Curl the toes under. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step behind your right wrist. Plant your back foot at a 45-degree angle, 2 hips facing forward. Inhale, warrior one. Take a minute here, settle in, 2 hips in one line facing forward. Low belly in. Squeeze your left glute, tuck the tailbone. Warrior one. Now lift the back toes, come onto the ball mount, then twist to the right for your twisted crescent or revolved crescent. Lower your back hand to your left thigh, left arm up, exalted warrior. Try to get your arm to your head. Exhale, crawl to the back. Hands frame your foot. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Twist open to the left. Exhale, plant your hand. Inhale, come into a one-legged mountain. Exhale, warrior three. Kick your foot to the back. Flex your foot. 2 hips, 1 line. The right hip meets the left. Plant your back foot, then your knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, come back to your one-legged mountain. Exhale, plant your foot, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. 3-leg dog. Exhale, step behind your left wrist. Bump your back foot up slightly. Your foot is at a 45-degree angle facing the front. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Slight tuck of the tailbone, squeeze the right glute, bring the shoulders down away from the ears. Then come onto the back toes, twist to the left. Left arm down, right arm up, exalted warrior. Exhale, crawl your hands to the back. Inhale, dragonfly twist, right arm up. Exhale, plant your hand. Inhale, one-legged mountain, reach up. Exhale, warrior three. Kick their left foot back. Low belly in, try to straighten the standing leg. Lower the back foot, then the knee. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half split, straighten your front leg, arms back. Inhale, come back to your one-legged mountain, slow and in control. Exhale, plant your foot, slowly fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step between the hands. Lower your back foot. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Sit low in your warrior two. Bump the right hip back slightly, left hip forward. Your front knee should track over your first or second toe. Your front hip is in an external rotation, back hip internal. Human tug of war with the hands, and then chest open. Half moon is next. Reach the right hand down. Slowly start to rise onto the back foot. Flex the toes. Maybe your bottom hand starts to float. Slowly step back, turn to the side, come into a star pose. Toes in, heels out. Wide leg forward fold, hands out to a T, slowly forward fold with the flat back. Grab the heels at the bottom, pull down using all 10 fingers. Slowly come back to a halfway lift. Then crawl your hands to the front. One-legged mountain, left leg goes up. Then come into a figure four, cross the left ankle over the right knee. Sit back, hands in prayer, low belly in. And then big toe is next. Right hand to right hip, left peace fingers and thumb. Come into your big toe, so extend your left foot out to the left. Maybe the right hand goes over towards the right. Bump your left hip down, right hip up. Slowly bring the foot around to the front. With your right hand, grab the outside of the foot. Twist open to the left for a revolved big toe. If this isn't accessible to you, you can also bend the knee, grab the outside of the knee, twist open. Slowly come back to front wherever you're at. Coming into a Shiva squat. So with your left knee bent, bring your knee to the outside of the right ankle. Then bring your left hand down, grab the outside of the left foot. Coming into a revolved dancer. Kick into the back hand. Start to hinge forward, left arm forward. And slowly let that go. Left foot down, reach the right arm up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step between your hands. Back foot flattens. Inhale, warrior two. Open up, sit low. Knee tracks over the second or first big toe. Sit down low. Bump the left hip slightly back, right hip slightly forward. Human tug of war with the hands. Look past the left fingertips and then start to lower your hand to the ground. Float your back foot. Half moon. Try to straighten that front leg. Maybe the bottom hand floats. Slowly lower the back foot. Come into star pose towards the side. Wide leg forward fold. Toes in, heels out, arms out to a T. Slowly lower all the way down. Hands grab the heels, pull down. Flex your adductors, your inner thighs, so squeeze them. Go a little deeper in your stretch, head towards the mat. This is a 360-degree stretch from head to toe. Bring your hands back in front, halfway lift. Crawl your hands to the front, preparing for one-legged mountain. Cross the ankle over the knee, sit down low. Hands to prayer, figure four. Left hand to hip, right peace fingers and thumb, grab your big toe, start to straighten your leg, the standing leg, and then start to straighten the extended floating leg. If your knee is a little bent, that's also okay. Left arm towards the side, and start to bring it towards the front, revolved big toe on this side. Left hand to the outside, right foot. Start to twist open to the right. You can also take that modification and then start to turn back forward. Keep your right foot floating. Come into your Shiva squat. Grab for the outside of the foot. Start to rise and kick into the back hand. Right arm extends, right hand forward. Two hips facing forward in one line. Slowly let that go. Reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come down to the knees. From your tabletop position, take your right knee to the right wrist, then set your foot down for pigeon prep. Left leg goes long on the mat, left hip facing down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rise, hands below shoulders. Curl the back toes, bring the knee into the chest. Then send it back, downward facing dog. Come back down to the knees. Left knee, left wrist. Take your hand to the foot and help guide your leg forward. Try to get your shin as parallel as you can to the front. And on an inhale, slowly look up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands below shoulders, curl the back toes. Come back to your downward facing dog. And slowly come into a plank, a high plank, shoulders over wrists. Then lower all the way down to the belly. Preparing for floor bow, bend both knees. Hands reach back to the outsides of the foot and the top. On an inhale, kick into the hands, look up. Exhale, slowly lower, forehead to mat. Curl the toes under, come back to your high plank. Come into a bear plank, so knees hover 1 inch off the mat, belly towards the thighs, and then hips up, downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to the feet. Slowly rise all the way to standing. And then hands down. Come to a seat towards the center of your mat. You can come into a half lotus or full lotus. So I'm taking my right foot into the left hip. You can also do double. Bring the hands to prayer. We'll say one peace prayer together before we close. The light in me honors the light in you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for joining me for your Vinyasa Flow. Namaste.